Officer Dave, would you open the courtroom for us, please?
The state of Michigan 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge David S. Robinson Jr. presiding. The court is now in session. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Hello?
Hello,
What is your name?
Mary Polly.
All right, would you hang on for just a second?
Yes.
Morning, counsel.
Good morning, Your Honor.
What brings you here today?
I'm here on the matter of Ewing v. DWSD, Detroit Water and Sewage Department, for defendant's motion to dismiss pursuant to MCR 2.504B1.
And that's 778,
778
last three digits?
of the case?
Yeah.
Yes, 778.
That's scheduled at 11 o'clock. Thank you for coming early.
Oh, is it? It was on my calendar for 10, so I will see you in an hour.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Want me to remove you or should I put you in the waiting room?
I'll log off and I'll come back.
Come back. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
We'll see you then.
See you then.
All right, Ms. Polly, I don't have the other side as of yet. So
Okay.
put you back in the waiting room and we'll get you started as soon as they get here.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
All right,
you.
I'll put you back in the waiting room. Don't leave.
I got you. I understand.
Morning, counsel.
Good morning, Judge.
I don't have your opponent as of yet. Soon
Okay.
as they arrive, we'll get you started, okay?
No problem. Thank you.
Put you back in the waiting room.
I'll see you this afternoon. Support for WRCG is provided by the Ann Arbor chapter of the American Guild of Organists. The AGO is an international organization of academic, church, and concert organists in the United States. The Ann Arbor chapter, founded in 1969, is a proud supporter of all things related to the pipe organ and its music. Information is available at their website, AnnArborAGO.org. Hello, I'm F.R. Abraham, and at 90.9, this is WRCJ. Hey, boy, Detroit, Windsor, Ann Arbor continues classical music from 5 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day. Enjoying companionship and comfort and inspiration thanks to music all day long. I'll tell you the first speakers from the WRCJ.
Ms. Polly, you there?
Yes.
All right, I have the other side now. We can get started in just a moment.
Okay.
All right, we are on the record. Case is 23-140-690. Million Credit Management versus Mary Elisa Polly. This appears to be our initial pretrial on this collection case. Could I have your appearances?
Good morning, Judge Andrew Perry, P69402 on behalf of plaintiff.
And what is your name, ma'am?
Mary Polly.
You're gonna have to speak up. We're having trouble hearing you.
Mary Polly.
Ms. Polly, is it your intention to represent yourself in this matter?
Yes.
You have an absolute constitutional right to do that. What you do not have is a right to your own set of rules of civil procedure, your own rules of evidence, and your own statutes. If you elect to represent yourself, as is your constitutional right, The same rules that are binding on the plaintiff's lawyer are binding on you. Do you understand that?
yes,
Okay, where are we on this file, people?
Judge, about 4 days ago, we sent a request for information from Miss Polly. So I think we need a little bit more time for discovery.
All right, then what I'll do, I will open your written discovery. Your next day with me will be June 8th at 10 o'clock. Does that work for everybody?
Yes, Judge, you said June 8th at 10
June
o'clock.
8th. Does that work for you, Miss Polly?
hold on. Let me see.
It's a Thursday like today.
That'll work. June
All right.
8th will work.
Okay.
What time?
It'll be 10 o'clock like today. Your written
Okay.
discovery is open. Is there anything else
Okay,
we can do?
what is the discovery asking for? Because I haven't received, I
He
don't
has,
know.
I believe he said he sent you something. Discovery is your
Okay.
means of learning about the claims and defenses of the other side. You can,
Okay,
okay, all right, June
okay,
8th.
because I had put in a dispute with my credit report
Well,
on
this
that.
is not the credit report. The lawsuit is
I
entirely
understand.
different credit report.
I understand. Yeah, I understand. So,
Okay, then we'll see you again. You'll be on Zoom like today, June 8th,
okay,
June 8th at 10 o'clock. Thank you for coming in. We're off to
Thank
Thank you,
record.
Judge. Pardon me, Judge.
Yes,
I also had an 11 o'clock case with you today, Midland versus Ward. A couple days ago, we sent in via fax and email proposed agreement that the parties agreed to. I was wondering if the court received it, if the case is off the docket.
is that the one that came in without any place for the judge's signature or date?
I certainly hope not.
Take a look at it. I think it is.
So is it still on the court's docket then?
Yeah, I can't enter an order without signature block and a date.
Yeah, all right, Judge, I'll zoom back in
I'll see you
and
up.
or try to get it over to you so there's a place for you to sign.
I'll see you at 11. Okay,
All right,
we're
thanks,
off the
Judge.
record here. Hello,
Hi, good morning.
good morning, counsel. What brings you here today?
I'm here on Jeremy Richardson.
Have you filed an appearance in the case?
Yes, I did. I filed it online and I also mailed one.
Okay, well, let's get started then.
Thank you.
I get count. Your client's name is Jeremy Richardson.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Okay, I think he's
Versus-
here.
oh,
So
okay,
what I'll
versus-
do is I will admit him. I will mute him because obviously you're here. And I'll bring in counsel for the other side.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Delanis, I have counsel on behalf of Mr. Richardson who's appearing. As soon as Mr. Richardson comes in, I will mute him and we'll proceed with our pretrial.
Thank
Okay.
you, Your Honor. Mhm.
I've got my two lawyers, but I'm still waiting to connect the audio with Mr. Richardson.
Okay.
Okay, he's here now. Hello?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Your attorney is here, so I'm going to mute you so you can see what's going on, but you will not be able to speak during the pretrial. Okay, let's call our case. This is file number 23240-101GC. Jeremy Richardson versus Real Estate Title. This matter comes to us by way of removal from the small claims division of the 36th District Court. This is our second pretrial after removal. Could I have your appearances, please?
Linda Perkins Moore, P 36136, appearing on behalf of plaintiff Jeremy Richardson.
One more time, Ms. Moore, 36136.
Correct, Your Honor.
Okay, counsel, your appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Richard M. Delanis appearing on behalf of Defendant Real Estate Title Agency, P number 47904.
Okay, as I was saying, this is our second pretrial here. We had an earlier pretrial, and at that earlier pretrial, the court set today's date for our second pretrial and open written discovery. And Ms. Moore, you apparently just got involved in the matter. Is that what's happening?
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right, have you received the motion for summary disposition filed on behalf of the defendant?
No, I have not.
Okay, I don't have your appearance. Mr. Delanis, do you have her appearance?
I did receive it over the weekend, Your Honor.
You guys are ahead of me because I don't have it.
Yeah, I filed it with the court, Your Honor, and it said it accepted it.
Well, I don't doubt, Ms. Moore, I'm not doubting you. Have you
Okay.
been to my second floor?
Yes, Your Honor, that's why I just said that, and that's why I sent it to Mr. Delanis to make sure that he had a copy of it.
Okay, well then, I had planned on calendaring his motion for summary disposition, but obviously that's not going to be an appropriate thing at this point. You just getting into the case. So what I will do is I will give y'all another pretrial date and continue your written discovery. The next pretrial date will be June 8th at 10 o'clock. Does that work for everybody?
It does.
That is fine, Your Honor.
Okay.
And Mr. DeSantis, would you please email me a copy of of your motion? All right, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep, we'll do that this morning.
Now, have y'all talked about the case?
No, this is the first opportunity we have not
Okay,
discussed
this
it.
is what
We
I'm
will.
gonna do. I'm gonna put you two into a chat room. I'm gonna remove Mr. Richardson. When you two finish your chat, take off, we'll talk again, June 8th at 10 o'clock.
Thank you, Your
Sounds-
Honor.
All right.
Sounds good, Judge. Thank you.
All right, let's be safe out here.
You too.
Remove Mr. Richardson and put you two in the chat room, assuming I can make the technology work. Hey, you laugh. Some days are better than others.
I know. That's why I need my son to always help me. So I don't understand.
It should come up now. Okay, they're good.
RCJ, Beethoven, Wellington's Victory, aka the Battle Symphony by Beethoven. The work that he dedicated to the Duke of Wellington for his victory over Napoleon, Battle of Victoria, in 1813, and the beginning of the German Confederation, future Germany, something to celebrate by Beethoven and future Germans, sometimes known as the Battle of Victoria, or like I said, the Battle Symphony. The piece was kind of a big money maker for Beethoven. But yeah, certainly not as the 10th symphony, though it's sometimes called the Battle Symphony. Wellington's Victory from the Vienna Philharmonic. I've had more for you about that on Sunday. Coming up on Detroit Public TV right after this.
Support for WRCJ is provided by Chamber Music at the Scare Club, presenting a season finale concert on Sunday, May 14th at 7 p.m. at Detroit's historic Scare Club. CMSC is thrilled to welcome back the bridge Elias Voice and baritone John Doherty, to the mom and Dorlac, to a beautiful program of chamber music, including works by Samuel Barber, Street, and Mason Davis. For more information, scareclub.org.
The next great race concerts, the Ann Arbor Symphony plays Titans Symphony number 49. Jackson Symphony performs Ravel's Mother Goose. And we'll hear a Monteverdi Maverick from the Welcome Beaver Festival. Sunday morning at 10 on WRCJ FM and each week in Detroit. It makes concerts with music from all around Michigan right here on WRCJ FM. And speaking of great concerts, as I mentioned before, there's some more about the Vienna Philharmonic coming up at a Hartman Station, Detroit, on TV, Saturday night at 9 p.m. Why not get a start on the summer? I mean, it's feeling pretty summer already. And we're going to bring you an encore presentation of last August's Vienna Philharmonic summer concert, conducted for the first time by Grammy-winning Boston Symphony Orchestra music director Thomas Nelson's. Vienna Philharmonic's annual summer concert is back, or was back, Schönbrunn Palace Gardens in Vienna, featuring French cellist Gautier Capuçon's soloist performing in the Saint-Saëns Cello Concerto No. 1. The orchestra also performs a variety of works, from Beethoven to Strauss, as you might expect, and much more. On that program is Saturday night. Music by George Enescu is most famous for Romanian Rhapsody #1. Favorite Bentley's Parted Bride Overture. Slavonic dances by Antonin Dvorak, and of course, Johann Strauss Jr. and Wiener Flute, Vienna Blood Waltz. That's the summer concert from the Vienna Philharmonic. Saturday night, 9 o'clock on Detroit Public TV. This piece is probably best known as a violin pianist or piano and violin solo. Both parts equally challenging. Martha Argerich is the pianist, and this is the wounded piano version. James Gold, Cesar Funk, WRCJ FM. Cesar Frank's Sonata. A lot of us violinists call it Frank Sonata, Frank Sinatra. By the very low. It's the flute and piano version. Martha Argerich at the piano, James Baldwin played the flute. That sonata was first played in public by the artist who was dedicated to Belgian violinist Eugène Isai. The sonata was one of the last works in the round program that started at 3 p.m. at the Museum of Modern Painting in Brussels, Belgium, where this performance took place. By the time the sonata arrived, dusk was falling, and the gallery in which they were performing started to get kind of dark. But the folks who ran the museum there would not bend. They said, artificial lighting is allowed in the gallery there. I guess before the gallery there, 1880s, maybe gaslighting was the way to go, but I think stuff at night. But no way they're going to do that in the museum. paintings. It seemed like the Sonata would have to be, maybe postponed to another day, but Izai and his pianist decided to press on. They played the last three movements pretty much from memory and near total darkness. And when one person in the audience remarked that the first movement played too fast, I guess, they were fighting the setting sun. Cesar Frank, who was there at that first performance, replied that Izai had made the right decision, saying, hey, now on, there's no other way to fight. Change all in front of operation. John Fuller plays the banjo now. He's tough.
All right, we are on the record calling file 23140-107, Midland Credit Management versus William Word. Date and time for pretrial, your appearance.
Good morning, Judge Andrew Perry, P69402 on behalf of plaintiff.
Mr. Perry, I have in my possession a purported conditional dismissal for this file. It's a really wonderful document, and it does, however, have a fatal flaw. There's nowhere for the court to sign or date it.
Judge, it's my understanding that we sent the proposed order about a half hour ago to the court. Maybe it's in the court's fax or email.
Hang on for just a second.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Perry. Let's see here. Yeah, we have the document now,
Perfect.
so I will enter it. Going forward, perhaps you might want to have a conversation with your staff about the requirements of court orders.
Yeah, Judge, I just think it was a clerical mistake. We sent the proposed order to opposing counsel and he sent it back, but he didn't include the proposed order. And I think that's what got forwarded to the court for entry. So it was just an oversight on our part. Sorry about that. That doesn't happen very often.
Anyway, the case is done. We'll send out the papers today.
All right, Judge. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
All right, you do the same.
Thank you.
Mr. Perry. Hello? 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 Back to this shit again. Mr. Werber, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
What brings you here today?
I was here on a pretrial for portfolio recovery versus Dominique Davis.
Okay, you're all
Wait.
set.
All set, you got the consent judgment?
Hey, apparently you sent it to the wrong judge.
Oh, I apologize for
In
that.
any event, I have entered it. It should go out in the mail today. You're good.
Great. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
And you too. Bye-bye. Mr. Nate, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm okay.
You got resurgent receivables?
I have resurgent receivables, and I think we also have LVNV versus Holiness.
Where's that one? Oh, okay, that one's yours too?
That one's mine as well. Yep.
Okay, I got you checked in. I don't have either one of your other sides. Get back to you as soon as I can.
That sounds good. Thank you.
Off to the waiting room. Hello,
Hello,
what is your name?
Lita Mitchell.
I can't hear you.
Lita Mitchell.
All right, Mitchell is
Jeez.
313848. Ms. Mitchell, I don't have your opponent as of yet. As soon as they get here, I'll get you back here. Put you back in the waiting room. Hang on. Be patient. We'll do this one.
In fact, all of you also a music educator, the director of the youth practice conservatory and during World War II, Jan van Gils was a Dutch resistance fighter along with his two sons. Yeah, and fought in the Dutch underground against the Nazis in World War II. This is concert overture in the Netherlands radio system.
Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
I still don't have an opponent for you. I just want to let you know I knew you were here.
Okay, all right, I
Put you
appreciate
back in the waiting room and we'll hopefully get started sometime soon.
it. Okay, thank you.
Dutch composer, teacher, conductor, and Dutch resistance fighter during World War II. He lived from 1881 until 1944. He wasn't killed on the front of India during World War II, where he fought for the Dutch resistance. That's his concert overture, music of Jan van Gilsa from the Netherlands Radio Symphony Orchestra. Mr. supporting WRCJ at that HPV Detroit.
Supported by WRCJ, provided by Music of Detroit, representing Dennis Russell Davis and Joaquin Namakala. Support from the Moscow Philanthropic Club. The world-renowned artist for recording works, two pianos, by Mozart, Shostakovich, and Michigan composer William Bolton. Hosted by WRCJ Cecilia Sharp at Christchurch Post Point, Saturday, May 13th at 2 p.m. Tickets in the Blue Catholic Liberty Arts. MusicofDetroit.com.
On the next 9.9 WRCJ Swing Set, we salute four mothers of jazz, including Mary Lou Williams, Bess Bonnet, and Alma Smith. I'm Linda Dunn. Join me for this Mother's Day celebration in swing Sunday at 7 p.m. on 90.9 WRCJ FM Detroit. Doing this, the swing set Sunday night, 7 o'clock. And here is your host, WRCJ FM. The Emerson Quartet up next. They're gonna hang them up at least as an ensemble after this concert season. We've been together for decades. Violinists Eugene Drucker, Philip Setzer, violist Warren Sutton, and now Paul Lofty is going to challenge for this next component of the players. And yeah, they are busy this year as they're putting their concerts together. That's a spring quartet. This concert season. They're going to be on the East Coast for a good part of May, in Virginia, Connecticut, and then in New York City. Finally, all performances together. Then they're off to South Korea and then back to the States in June for the Great Lakes Chamber Music Festival. Yeah, right here in the Detroit area. Emerson String Quartet is going to be performing several concerts. June 20th, they're at Curtin Rose Church with Henry Purcell, Franz Josef Haydn, Mozart, and then the Beethoven Boston Holmesky Quartet. Ooh, great sounding of their repertoire. On June 22nd, they perform again for Brahms and Dvorak and Mendelssohn's String Quartet in the platform, that we're about to hear. Finally, their last performance here in Michigan at the Great Lakes Chamber Music Festival. It's going to be in Maurice-Ville, Antoine Faber, Bela Bartok, and Dmitry Shostakovich. Yeah, like I said, they're really playing through quite a bit of their repertoire. And these three concerts on Great Lakes Chamber Music Festival coming up in mid-June right here in the Detroit Queensland Medical area. And also, as I mentioned, this is one of the works that will perform on June the 22nd, including those Mendelssohn's E-flat Quartet, the Emerson Quartet, WRCJ.
Hello? Hello? We are on the record calling file number 221925113 file is entitled Pasadena Investments versus Lita Mitchell. What is your name, ma'am?
My name is Lisa Mitchell.
This matter is scheduled for pretrial today at 11 o'clock. It's now 11:30. Defendant has appeared. Plaintiff has failed to appear. No good call, that failure having been shown, the matter will be dismissed without prejudice. We'll send you out an order today, ma'am. Thank you for coming in. Hold on for just a second, please.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, Ms. Mitchell, the consent judgment was entered on this case on May the 8th. You're all set. You should be getting a copy
Thank you.
in the mail next couple of days. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Mhm.
So, 778. We are on the record calling file number 22-243-778. The file is entitled Regina Ewing versus City of Detroit. This matter is set for hearing today at 11 o'clock. It's now 11:30. Could I have your appearance?
Hi, Your Honor, Devin Graham Iash, P number 86407, appearing for the defendant, Detroit Water and Sewage Department.
All right, we were last together on this file on March the 16th. I'm sorry, on April the 13th. And at that time, we adjourned the matter to today with the agreement of all the parties. This matter is scheduled at 11 o'clock. It's after 11:30. The defendant has appeared. The plaintiff has failed to appear. No good cause, that failure hasn't been shown. This matter will be dismissed without prejudice. We'll send you out an order, counsel. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a good day.
You as well. Bye.
We are on the record calling file number 23-141682, Resurgent Receivables LLC versus Marcella Amerson. On April 27th, 2023, this matter was adjourned to today's date for the reason that the defendant appeared. We had her visual presentation. She could not connect to audio. That was our second failed pretrial. Matter was adjourned to today, May 11th at 11 o'clock. Notice was sent to the parties on that April 27th date. Is now after 11:30. Could I have your appearance, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Preston Nate, P 77884, appearing for plaintiff Resurgent Receivables.
Mr. Nate, the defendant has failed to appear. No good call, that failure having been shown. The default, the defendant is hereby entered. We'll send that on out to you today.
Very good. And then we will, I guess, get the judgment out to you.
Judgment and the SCRA, right. The next file we're going to call is yours as well, Mr. Nate. LVNV Funding versus Odessa Holiness. We were last together on this file on April 20th, 2023. At that time, the parties agreed to today's date and time, May 11th at 11 o'clock for pretrial. It's at 11:30. Defendant has failed to appear. Could I have your appearance, sir?
Preston Nate, P 77884, appearing for LVNV.
Defendant having failed to appear. No good call, that failure having been shown. The default of the defendant is hereby entered. We'll send that out to you as well, sir. Thank you for coming in. Look forward to your judgments and SCRA status reports.
Very good. Thank you, Your Honor. Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate your patience.
Yep, no problem.